Now while those things are cooking, I thought I should just say, the reason why we're using a filter is so that we don't accidentally suck out apples we're creating as well. And hopefully, yeah, that should work. If we have a filter and this becomes full with saplings, it'll stop sucking stuff out so that we don't have an overspill, which is definitely what we want to avoid. Let's put those saplings in there manually for now. Meanwhile, almost made a stack of wood. It's pretty good. And then once we've got the ability to put those saplings in there, I will make a restriction tube. Actually, I should probably mention what I'm going to do. Filter goes here on this block, which transports the saplings, because I will select it, through pneumatic tubes into this arboretum. They will get placed in there, and when this is full, I will put a restriction tube outside of here. It won't go into this chest, which will basically be called the longest pipe. If it's a restriction tube, it makes the pipes think, oh wow, that's the longest distance it can possibly go. So first of all, filter will decide, okay, let's send the saplings through. They'll go into the shortest route, which is here, and then once that is full, they'll think, oh, so the next route is a restriction tube route, which can go into a new chest, or straight over, probably into the basement or to the factory, and be put in to a fertilizer, which will then make us some biomass, which will be pumped out to feed this. And then we'll get a surplus of biomass while this pays for itself, which is why we need this filter. So let's see if it's done cooking yet. Right, so now that the brick has finished cooking, we can now create that into bricks and into an alloy furnace. Question is, do I put it up here or down there? Let's get rid of this bottom one. Put this here. Shove this in the chest. And then we can make the red doped wafer, which requires, oh please don't tell me you actually need a diamond handsaw. 8 sand, 8 coal. See what we can do. No more sand. Actually running out of coal. Keep using it in different things. Soon we won't need it anymore, so it's not too bad. Just go grab. How is he surviving? That one leaf has made him survive. Oh god, creeper. Get away. Get away. There we go. Still safe, I think. Going to dig off this top there, because I can't see over the grass. Right, that's better. Now, sand. We've got some of that now. Probably in this chest. Yup. Got that. Let's go ahead and see if we can use an emerald saw. Because I'm not... well, I hope I don't have to use diamond. 8. Plus a piece of fuel. Grab some emeralds. Need a bit of iron. I think there's some in the chest down here. Sorry. There we go, got the iron. Oh wow, my voice was quite crackly. Anyway, go ahead. Make some sticks. Iron in the middle. Sapphire green, sapphire handsaw. Silicon bowl. And you can't chop it up. Great, need diamonds. Great. Ah well. It's a long-term thing, so it's not like it's a one use. There goes the iron. Diamond hand or silicon ball in there. I need to grab some redstone, I think. So I don't know how much we need. I wouldn't recommend cooking all of those at once. Probably shouldn't have put in the coal like that. Tell you what. There we go, that's probably better off. Now for the rest of it. Oh, I need a piston, that's cheap and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down here. Where's the redstone? Grab one. This is all going to be automated later on, I'm making sure of this. At least for basic recipes anyway. Grab some gold from the basement. And what else do we need? Okay. More cobblestone, I should have thought about that. I've got a stack now. I'll take one. 2 gold. 1 piston. Silicon goes there. Yep. Let's make that. Now let's make some pneumatic tubes. Brass, and how was that made? That's alright, I can live with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe it's just 3. There we go. Sorry about that. Right, brass ingots. There we go. And that in the crafting bench with some glass. We got some pneumatic tubes. At least a ton of them. How do we make restrictions? Just a piece of iron. Cheap. Now, what else do we need? Oh, get rid of the bone. And the zombie flesh. I cannot think of any more. Oh, it's a timer. Great. I hate making these things. So this is a timer. You can choose how long it ticks for, or at least the speed at which it ticks. You can turn it on and off with a redstone signal. It's created using stone wafers, stone wires, stone pointers, stone cathodes and stone anodes. And all of those are created with a ton of stone wafers, so let's cook some stone and I'll be back. Right, I am back. We've got 16 stone wafers. Cooking a bit more stone because we need some of that. Now let's go about making the timer. Now in the recipe mode you can press question mark so long as you're clicked into a crafting table. It shows you what you need here. Luckily enough I've done this quite a few times before, so I know what each recipe needs. Some torches, one there. Piece of stone on top of a torch. Get one of those as well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That looks like we might have enough. There we go. Our first timer. I think we're going to be using a ton of these later on. Let's go and place it down. Right, I'm back and I've brought my screwdriver. Let's put the filter down. Screwdriver that into the right direction. I believe that's correct. of pneumatic tubes work like that. Restriction tube. Did I say tube? I think I did. Anyway, tubes. Let's put a crafting table down here. Just makes life easier. Why do I feel like it's night time and I shouldn't be outside? Because it is. Great. Let's be quick about this then. I'll tell you what, I want to put some torches around. Don't want anything spawning nearby. Or at least close enough to spot me. Right, there we go. I think we should be safe for the moment. Looks like it. It's pretty lit up. Anyway, the saplings will then go into this chest. Let's give it something to filter out. Don't need to put in a colour of tube. We'll do stuff with that later on, but for now it's basically going the shortest route, which is here. If that's full up, it'll put stuff into here. All we need is a timer. I'm just a bit nervous of stuff going around. And there we go. Might make that a bit slower. Put a lever next to it. I don't really need a lever. No, I don't need a lever at all. But yeah, the only reason why I'm keeping it slow is so that I don't end up with a ton of lag spikes. And I don't think we need it much quicker. Please tell me it's not going to end up going into sand. Now, how's the oak saplings ending up in there? Oh, because it's going into sand. Okay. Maybe I should have a lever. Not worth it. Do not want creeper. Anyway, doesn't really matter how long this tube is, because this restriction tube acts as if it's like thousands of blocks long. So it shouldn't make a difference. Oh, why is it going in there? Okay, let's turn that off. Right, what are we going to do about this? Maybe it only goes in the top. Shift click to place pipes on machines. Please no creepers. There we go. That looks right, but let's remove the hummus. Where does it go now? Great. That should do it. Then any excess will end up in that chest. Let's take these out, place them in here. Typical, it's already finished. Don't worry, very soon, very very soon, we won't have that problem anymore. But for now, that is the Arboretum done. Goodbye. Okay, so what I've done now is from the basement there is a tunnel leading to the Arboretum over there. And so when the saplings come through, they will be plonked into the top of a fermenter and then turned into biomass from here. All I need to do now is hook it up. So yeah, this is how it's going to work. I'm going to use a sandstone pipe there. If I break this wall down. Yeah, let's put it on the ceiling. If a creeper blows up anything above us, we've got a bit of a problem, but other than that, we should be alright. Let's put down the torches on the sides. Right, let's keep moving. All the way down. Now, the reason why I'm using Buildcraft pipes is that they're so much cheaper than pneumatic tubes, and at the moment it's not worth wasting the resources just for ease of use. Right, so we're nearly there. Whereabouts is it? I think we should be putting it like this. Yeah, that'll do. Right, I'm going to go round and see whereabouts it's at. So saplings would come down here, all the way, and deposit into the top of this fertilizer. So let's go to the tree farm right now. Should be alright, we have lit everywhere up so it's not too dark. Yeah, that's where I wanted it coming out. So I'm just going to make a redstone engine and a wooden pipe and I'll be back. Right, so now I'm back. I've got the wooden pipe, redstone engine. Maybe I shouldn't place it there. Now I want to place it there. I'll put a cover in. And then let's pump out the saplings, which we don't have yet. But we will. Because I mean, look, we've already got a stack and a bit. So let me get some coal to keep those steam engines running for the tree farm. And then we can start making some more saplings for the biomass eventually. Coal. We'll replace the Stirling engines later on, so at the moment it's not really a problem. There we go. Let's make a panel out of something. There we go. Block that off nicely. Fail. There we go. Blocked off, that's running, it will pump down. And yeah, it's all working as it should be. What's the next step? Next step is to hook the water up to the fermenter and then have a pipe leading out of the fermenter to collect all the biomass we create. So, waterproof piping, we're going to need cactus. I know there's a ton of cactus in the desert, but can I really be bothered to go find it? Let's see how we make cactus. That's unhelpful. Cactus green. We could make aluminium stone. Is it worth it? I mean, we don't have much rose red either. Don't have any roses. One. No, it's not worth it. I am going to go and find some cactus and I'll be right back. Right, so what I've got now is I've got a tank, wooden waterproof pipe, redstone engine and a lever, and that's going to pump any biomass which comes out of here into the tank. I'm going to make it a bit larger than this, but for now that'll do. So let's go see how well the tree farm's doing. And hopefully we can get to a point where we swap the Stirling engines to biomass engines. Make it a lot more efficient. How's it doing? That's not bad. Made progress at least. 18 apples. What more can we do? Really tempted to chop down these rubber trees. Don't like them there. I might just do that. So what can we think of from here? Let me just fill up this hole, because I got rid of the wood fret. One of those, and a piece of basalt brick. And there we go. Good as new. Right. Should we get some sort of buffer? Will this work? Questionable. I don't know if the biogas pipes go into buffers. I doubt that they will. Although I do think that this will be able to cope by itself. But what we do need to attach to this is a form of power. So let's make a new Stirling engine, because that's going to get us our first bucket of biomass, then we can swap the engine out and it'll become very efficient. So be right back. Right, so now we've got the Stirling engine. Attach that to there. Another lever. Later on we'll just make it automated. But for now, that should do. There's water we need. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. This is easily done. Put it under the floor. Go along here. Think I can keep going. Yeah, there we go. Let's make some more cobblestone transport pipes. Yeah. Right. Cobblestone waterproof pipes, there we go. All along here. Up into the fermenter. And we need to get one more. Okay. One more waterproof pipe. Start filling her up. There we go. Getting some water in there. Now all we have to do is wait for the tree farm to do its job, which could be quite some time. Thinking about it, I could probably steal a stack of the saplings to get this whole process started off sooner rather than later. Let's do that now. Some saplings. And this lovely weather. Right, what to do with the saplings? Straight into the fermenter, I think. Put those in there. Turn on the power. Ah. Cold. Running out of it. Is it doing anything? There we go. And I think the best place to put the first biomass engine would be here. So then we can get some more efficiency going. That's not a biomass, it's a biogas engine. But what goes into it is biomass. So, get some bronze ingots and a piston again. I need another piece of redstone and a piece of iron. Redstone, got it. go wood there, cobblestone, redstone, piston. Same pattern as before for the bronze or the brass gears. So you've got wooden gears, stone gears. Now we need to grab some. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 tin. Put that in here. We got ourselves some bronze. Maybe it wasn't brass in the end. Need some more, as usual. 23 and a 1. And then we can make our first biogas engine. There we go. How much have we got going on? Quite a bit. And the reason why that's not pumping out is the pipe is facing the wrong way. It's easily fixed. All you need is a wrench. Like so. Stone gear. Then a Y with iron ingots. You got a wrench. Turns it round. There we go. It's not a bad amount. Break that. Put that down. Let's get rid of a Stirling engine. Let's put it here. Now to get these things running, we need to get some lava, which means a bucket. Vanilla item, V shape, we've got bucket. Let's go grab 1 bucket of lava. Down into the mines. Got the lava. And we're going straight back. Right, here we go. Lava into here. Drops it immediately into the lava source. Grab a bucket of biomass. Drop it in there. And there we go. Should start pumping at 5 megajoules per tick, which is going to be incredibly efficient, which means I think we're going to need more tanks, because we're going to run out of room pretty quick. Let's go down and finish that. There we go. Now, do I go ahead and... Oh, I know what I'm doing. I was going to suggest making a biomass engine for the... Oh god. For the farm itself. But, first of all, link that together so all biomass goes into there. So only when it's full will it start properly pumping into here, which means it keeps running an efficient amount. And then what we'll do is make another underground tunnel, we'll probably use the same one, and pump the biofuel towards the tree farm, so we don't have to manually handle all of it. For now, I think that's working well. So, let's see what we're going to do next.